Hey guys, it's my prefrontal rights. So today I would like to talk about the current topic, which may or may not affect my racing season this year. And of course I'm talking about the coronavirus or Covid-19 and how it affects life here in Tokyo. So it would be very interesting to hear from you how it affects you or your life and your society, wherever you are, and well, just leave a comment in the comment section below. I would like to read about it. So here in Japan, and particularly, I can only talk about Tokyo, you can feel something changed, but it's not that dramatic compared to China, for example. However, you have a shortage, or last week we had a shortage in tissue paper, toilet paper, which was probably a bit artificial. I think it was just like a rumor saying there could be a shortage in toilet paper. And then people just went out and you saw queues everywhere, people buying toilet and tissue paper like crazy. And then, yes, the shelves were empty, of course. But over the weekend, the shelves were filled again, and no problem whatsoever. I didn't see any trouble. But you still see the signs everywhere that only one pack per person can be bought. So that's how Corona affects me at the moment. That's one thing. Another thing is, of course, the streets are significantly less populated than usual. They're still full, but you can feel and see there are fewer people, and also fewer people on the train during the morning commute. and all sort of events have been cancelled. And well, the biggest impact I think here is it had on school life. So the schools were all cancelled, and here something happened which is a bit strange. So usually you think about Japan like very organized and very organized, but they just sent the kids home, more or less. They said, of course they said it's because of the virus, but basically that was it, and the parents now have to deal somehow with the situation. And you can imagine in Japan people working until late night and all day long. It's a challenge, it's quite difficult, and without being properly educated about the situation by the teachers or the principals, they were just sent home and then thought, okay, what can we do next? Well, they go to Disneyland or to cinemas. They were closed afterwards, but before there was a big time window where kids actually continued to go out to those public places, which are deemed quite well hotspots for infections, right? And so that was a bit strange. So lots of misinformation or non-information about the whole situation. Yes, so much for the coronavirus and public life here in Tokyo. Another thing is, well, it sparked the discussion, of course, and some companies apparently reevaluate or rethink their working policies and think more about teleworking, so people stay at home and work from home, or also, well, shortening the working hours, or try to be more flexible. But I'm pretty sure this will change once the COVID-19 virus is gone. I don't think there will be any long-term changes. And of course, don't forget about the Tokyo Olympics, which could be cancelled, and that would be a big issue here. Well, I know people who would be happy, but economically and for the sports, of course, a disaster. Absolute disaster. Anyway, so that's how normal life is affected at the moment, and of course there's much more going on, but I'm living in a small bubble, and I think about my racing calendar, of course, and how it affects my racing. And currently there are no races cancelled. The biggest one I want to attempt is the Mount Fuji Hill Climb Challenge. It's not cancelled yet, however the sign-up period is postponed, that's for sure. And one race which it will be held in 2 weeks at Oiso Beach. It's a short criterium, nothing special, but what happened here is that the deadline to sign up, which was yesterday, was extended until next weekend. So I didn't sign up yet, but I actually want to go, and it could be my last chance to race this year. I don't really think so. I don't think so many races will be cancelled, if at all. But it could happen. So I want to go. And another reason why I want to go is it just March just started, and I feel incredibly fit. I really feel strong already, and I'm just starting to properly train, and so I'm looking very much forward to go out and race. And of course, health is more important, and if they have to cancel races, so be it. But this year I would be particularly sad about it. Last year I wouldn't have been bothered by it at all. Last year, 2019, was quite bad for me, at least the first 2/3. So cancelled races wouldn't have bothered me too much, but this year it will. And why is that? Why is that? The thing is, you may agree or disagree, I don't know. Probably you disagree, and actually I think you may be right. But it's just something that bothers me and which is nagging me, and which is I started cycling 3 years ago in 2017, and that in the kind of middle of the year, and I started structured training just a year ago or so. And well, in 2017 I cycled a lot. I cycled every day. I commuted. A 22 kilometer commute was routinely extended to 30, 40, 60, 120 kilometers several times per week, and that's just one direction. And I cycled when it was raining, when it was snowing, when there was ice on the streets, and there was a typhoon. I never took the train. I changed, but this year in 2017, I cycled a lot, and I was for a short period very fit and had my highest power numbers until yesterday, but more about that later. So I kind of had a peak already in 2017 when I just started, and then I was really overtrained. I know it's a fact that it takes a lot to be overtrained, but it took for me a year, whole 2018, to sort of recover, and then slowly in 2019 I managed to come back, actually after the surgery. But yes, so in 2018 I couldn't do anything, and this knowledge that you easily can lose a year if you train too hard and too much, if you take it too serious. And the fact that I'm already over 40, plus racing, at least here in Japan, means if you're over 40, you race against 25, 28-year-old guys. They don't have they don't have categories here. So, and there are only a few races where you have like some age groups, like over 40 or over 60, or age groups like that where you can race. Otherwise, you're racing with very young people, with super strong people, which participate at beginner level, but are totally not beginners, and that can be quite frustrating. And being over 40 means, well, how long can you actually compete? And could be another 10 or 15 years, but could be also like only 5 or 2 more years. So that's something I'm struggling with at the moment. So now feeling incredibly fit and ready to go, and then well, having all the races perhaps being cancelled, that's a blow. I hope it won't happen. But as I already said, if it has to happen, it's fine. I mean, health and safety first. Yes, but of course it's not only that, it's also a financial issue. So if you sign up here for a race and it's cancelled for whatever reason, because there's a typhoon, you won't get any money back. So they can cancel a race a day before, but you will not see your money back, and it can be quite expensive. So you have the travel costs, you have to pay for the train, and signing up for races, a minimum of 5,000 yen. It can be up to 10 or 12,000. So it wouldn't be fun to sign up for races and then the races are cancelled. That would be not so funny here. So for now it's all about avoiding people and stay healthy, stay fit, and getting more lean, and well, improve my numbers, which I already did. And yes, so actually I have already the evidence for this. I did a 40p full frontal yesterday, and boy, I smashed it, and I'm really happy with my data, with my numbers, but more about this later. Numbers, for me, my priority is not so much FTP. This year, I guess, I'm already quite happy. If I improve more, fine. I take everything. But my 5 seconds and my 1 minute power. Okay, 5 seconds, it's sprint, it's not a big deal, I know what I'm capable of, and being here on the indoor trainer, on the rollers, I know you can't produce the power you can produce outside. So I'm not so worried about that. But my 1 minute power, there. 1 minute really sucks, it's really bad, I'm not sure what's happening here. I have so much trouble with 1 minute. 5 minutes though, no problem, and even 20 minutes. I'm quite good now, and I improved a lot. But the 1 minute, yes, I really have to work on that. Particularly since I focus now and perhaps in the future on criteria, and for this I need short, punchy stuff. So that is my focus, I think, for the next couple of months. 1 minute sprints, and then try to maintain my 5 minutes and my 20 minutes. Yeah, 1 minute is catastrophic. So what about your numbers? What's your focus? Let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, what else to talk about? Yeah, how did we start Corona? Yes, so it would be nice to hear also from you how the coronavirus affected your life, your social life, your working life, school life, whatever. So just let me know in the comment section below. It would be very interesting. I'm really looking forward to reading about your stories, whether they are about toilet paper or other things. Anyway, so as I already mentioned, I did a 40p full frontal test yesterday, and I would like to make a video about that. So I rather stop here. I also have trouble with my recording system, and it's quite frustrating. Video is freezing all the time, the camera is stopping, the microphone doesn't work properly, although that's my smallest issue I have currently. I'm already in contact with the support center of my editing software for 2 weeks now, and they just can't sort it out. So lots of things to do, so apologies. I hope this will be all sorted out in the near future. Yeah, one thing I discovered also is that my Garmin Group 360 has no audio output, only video. So that means I have to record. If I do screen capture, I have to use my inbuilt microphone of the webcam, which is really bad. So that means sooner or later I need to buy a microphone. So if you have an idea about a high quality but not too expensive microphone for YouTube recordings, please let me know. I already did some research, but yeah, I'm still checking out what's good quality, low price, and if you have an idea, you know where to put it. So that's it for now, and as usual, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, in the meantime, get your bike, go out and be awesome. See you later.